we were just talking about the drone videos. What do you think about the drone videos?
The New Jersey. So have you heard that in New Jersey and a couple other big places, there's these drones that are showing up at nighttime without lights, and they're bigger than SUVs, and people are thinking it's like some military thing, or might be UFOs, or it might be Iran. The FBI is saying it's not a threat. We know that, but we're not telling you what's going on.
That sounds like UFOs. That sounds like aliens.
Okay, so
yeah.
Alan, while you look at this clip, here's one of the reels I'm talking about. Let me just, hold on, you just lay it down so I can click into it. And then, okay, so we can't, I don't want the sound on because I don't want it to be distracting but it's like a video where you're like, okay, I guess, like these are all put together and it's very odd content. But it's animal videos, so most of it's really sweet.
This is normal. Yeah, it's just it's like a compilation of cute animal videos.
Yes, but a lot of them are from, how would I say, different countries, and so it's hard to tell, you know.
You sound very racist right now, John.
I didn't mention a specific shithole country. So the drone story.
You can only trust American pet videos.
That's what I'm saying, basically. All other pet videos could be precursor to some sort of animal consumption. And, of course, the only type of animal consumption we are able to affirm or endorse is mass incarceration and then what is it? What do they call that industry?
Slaughterhouses?
Yeah, slaughterhouses.
Yeah,
right.
Big ag.
So the
evil.
drones.
So these sightings have been happening for several weeks now on a nightly basis. There's a couple of videos where, one video popped up last night where one of these drones was taken down somehow, but I guess for weeks, other things would try to approach them, and these things would disappear or stop flashing whatever lights they had on them. A lot of these videos that have been coming out, though, are definitely clearly just airplanes flying overhead because they've got the red and green light. They're blinking at FAA-compliant intervals.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But there's all this speculation about what's kind of going on. And, this is one that's from an airplane, obviously, because of the red. But I did download one of them. This isn't a fake out or anything, unfortunately. But...
What the fuck is that, fool?
So there's this thing falling out of the sky.
Boy, that shit's dropping on Earth, nigga. Whoa!
Oh, that's just a Zobra.
Hey, bro, it's gonna start shaking. Hey, bro, that might be a plane, fool. But that might be a plane, gang.
These things generally don't make a lot of noise either.
Boy, y'all, what
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's the aliens. I'm telling you, I've been watching Netflix. I feel very informed.
So
what the fuck?
after this one goes down, then there's
Damn,
several
I wish I had
others
my
that
phone
start
now.
popping up.
No, that's not even stars. They're actual fuck, bro.
No, one's moving right now, bro.
Dude, you just called this motherfucker kill.
Look, it's moving again. It's moving again.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So yeah, they said after
He's
this,
lying like shit,
this
bro.
one
That
went
shit
down,
stays.
10 others
That
showed
shit-
up
look at that.
around
Wow.
where it crashed.
Oh, Roach Airlines nigga
Look how
done.
fast they're moving.
But look
Dude,
how fast it's
if
moving.
I was hanging out
Boy, it's
smoking
going
with
straight.
these dudes, I'd be talking exactly like them, bro. I'd be like, shit, that's just fucking crazy, bro. But if we're hanging out, I'd be like, oh, man, wow, check it. That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Humans are pliable. They're malleable.
Yes.
Is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. So according to DHS handout, it's unclear who's operating the drones, but the state of New Jersey and its agencies are not involved in the operation of these reported drones.
You sure about that?
Yeah, so they're still investigating things. These things apparently are not really being tracked. Yeah, they're just saying if you have drones, they have to be certified with the FAA and all these different things. But yeah, so I don't know. I read a theory that this is some kind of could be either a military test, checking preparedness and responses and things like that.
That's what we were talking about.
Or it could be I also thought it could be some tech startup who's working on drone technology of some type. They don't have lights on their stuff being FAA compliant, and they could be doing swarm tests. You see those big spectacular ones over water bodies, and they're doing all these cool displays with
Like
all these hundreds
Spider-Man.
and thousands of
Yeah,
drones.
that looks really cool.
So one of these theories was saying that with this swarm technology, there's like algorithms to keep these things in communication with each other, and it's generally easier to have a point-to-point instead of point to every other one communicating with every other one. You generally just have certain ones connected to like one or two signal-wise. So if one goes down, these things swarm in to try to reestablish the connection that was lost. That's a theory that I saw that was pretty interesting. I don't know if it holds any weight. That was just some random comment.
I think that it was kind of almost shocking that during a press briefing, go back there, I wanted to get that quote. During a press briefing Thursday, White House National Security Communications Advisor John Kirby, he echoed the DHS statement and said, this was his quote now. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be.
That was him. That was him. I'm telling you, the Biden administration is very hip. They.
Well, I thought that was actually supposed to be the oh my God. I think we forgot to change the label. Still appropriate though. But he actually said that no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat. Do you think this is a case where, like, they tell the president, or maybe he's so insulated, they're like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got people who respond to these types of things, right?
Yeah, they're going to save that. They're going to say that so nobody freaks out.
Well, you're thinking this is aliens,
100%.
interdimensional
freaking
beings.
out.
I'm not freaking out about it, but I mean, they're not doing anything freaky at this point.
Possibly an escaped chimera.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
It's a mythical creature.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a mix of couple creatures, right? It's a scientific.
like a fuck saw, but organic.
What is a fuck saw? Somebody who's like really into construction has a fuck saw.
Yeah, it's a term Jason Green, I think, was the one who told me about, and then it's basically, a jigsaw. It's like.
Yeah.
Well, instead of a saw at the end,
it's a dildo. Yeah.
We've all seen those.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
So the drones. That's the best video we have of that, right?
That's the most convincing one I've seen. The other ones, but like the first one I saw was like on an airplane, like tarmac at a runway or something. It was like a ball or something, but it also looked like one of those images that was like, AI, upscale this, and then upscale again, and then upscale the upscale, so it just like starts creating fake shit.
Okay.
But a lot of the other videos have been like clearly airplanes, but yeah, there haven't been many that I've seen that are actually that good, but they're starting to flood my feed.